What's up, guys? Welcome back. Check it out. So let's talk a little bit about love. A little bit about the love bug. Alright, that's enough of that bullshit. Anyways, love. What is love? Let's start with like what we've been taught love is. We've been kind of shown through Hollywood. Love is like this feeling. Love is this experience that when two people meet and they really like each other, they have this chemistry, they kick it off, they fall in love. And then, you know the classic feelings of love. If you've ever been even partially attracted to someone who shows you attraction back, in high school maybe, college, whenever, but you're gonna experience these feelings and you're like, fuck, I'm in love. And then you have sex. Oh Lord, let's not even get into that. But the feelings are immense. It's powerful stuff. Oxytocin, dopamine, powerful stuff, guys. The bonding hormone, oxytocin. When you sleep with someone, you're literally bonded a little bit more through this chemical. Let's say that for later. So, getting into this whole feeling. But really, when you ask yourself, what is love? What is it really? Is love just some shallow feeling that I experienced for the first 1 year in a relationship, the honeymoon stage? Well, what about when that fades? Then what happens to love? Then what happens to the fucking girl that you married? The man that you've been with that gets a little stale, right? Then what happens? Then where's love gone? You see, and through our life, we've been fed this lie. And we've totally forgotten. No one ever tells us. Well, someone told me, actually in the book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Stephen Covey says that love is not a feeling. Love is a verb. Love is action. Love is not. Can you just like take a second to process that? Love is not a feeling. Love is a verb. Love is action. If you do not feel in love with your partner anymore, then begin to love your partner. And look at it from a verb, a place of action. If you do not feel love for your boyfriend or your wife anymore, then begin to love them. Now, what does it consist of? The action of love. I like to often look to the Bible, but love is patient. Love is kind. Love does not boast. Love holds no account of wrongs. Love lifts up. Love conquers this. I can't remember it all, but you see, love is doing. It is action. Now, the second part of this video that I want to touch on, we get that in order to, really love. I guarantee if you show more action in your relationship than just a feeling, if you go off your feelings, then that relationship's gonna crumble. It's gonna be unfulfilling. You're gonna leave someone unsatisfied. But if you live by action, if you lead through that, then that will be a strong relationship. But first, we have to jump to the whole saying of, if you don't love yourself, then how could you possibly love someone else? If you don't love yourself first, then how can you love someone else? My shoulder, I did chest yesterday. Oh my God, dude, my shoulder's getting real tired right now, but I'm gonna make it through. I love you guys, I'm gonna make it through. So, what does it mean to love yourself? Well, if love is action, then what does it mean to really love your body? To love Elisha, to love, the person that is going through this life. If love is an action, then love is honoring. Love is eating the right foods. Love is the whole self-development, self-improvement. The journey is love. When you disrespect yourself and your body, then that would kind of be the opposite of not loving. That would be the total polar opposite. If you can't love yourself, then how could you ever show this action for another person? If you can't care, that's what it is. If you can't care enough about yourself to improve, to grow, to be the best person, to step on this journey, then how could you show care for another person? How could you show enough action, enough patience, enough kindness, enough responsibility for another individual? See, it starts with taking complete responsibility and beginning to show that love for yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to your body. Honor your body and your mind. Love. I'm just gonna like read off. We'll finish it here. I'm reading off what love actually is. Alright, so to finish it off, this is what love is, coming from the Bible. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. Guys, and we're going to be talking about, the next video. I really want to get into self-discipline and how kind of this all ties in. Because when you love yourself, man, you can feel really, really good. So, I will see you guys soon. I hope you enjoy the video. Let me know what you think. Peace.